Welcome to your comprehensive look at the new licensed and Netflix original titles set to arrive on Netflix US throughout March 2024. You can share with us the movies and TV shows you plan to watch. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Spaceman, an intergalactic odyssey of love, ambition, and self-discovery. Orphaned as a boy, raised in the Czech countryside by his doting grandparents, Jakub Prochaska has risen from small-time scientist to become the country's first astronaut. When a dangerous solo mission to Venus offers him both the chance at heroism he's dreamed of and a way to atone for his father's sins as a communist informer, he ventures boldly into the vast unknown. But in so doing, he leaves behind his devoted wife, Lenka, whose love, he realizes too late, he has sacrificed on the altar of his ambitions. Alone in deep space, Jakub discovers a possibly imaginary giant alien spider who becomes his unlikely companion. Over philosophical conversations about the nature of love, life and death, and the deliciousness of bacon, the pair form an intense and emotional bond. Will it be enough to see Jakub through a clash with secret Russian rivals and return him safely to Earth for a second chance with Lenka? Created by Guy Ritchie, The Gentleman, 2024, is an upcoming Netflix crime drama series that serves as a spin-off to Ritchie's 2019 namesake film. The Gentleman sees Eddie Horniman, Theo James, unexpectedly inherit his father's sizable country estate, only to discover it's part of a cannabis empire. Moreover, a host of unsavory characters from Britain's criminal underworld want a piece of the operation. The series description reads, determined to extricate his family from their clutches, Eddie tries to play the gangsters at their own game. However, as he gets sucked into the world of criminality, he begins to find a taste for it. Another Netflix original that I'm looking forward to watching is Damsel, a fantasy movie with Millie Bobby Brown as the lead actress. Now, let me tell you what the movie is about. The movie follows the story of Elodie, a dutiful and obedient young woman who agrees to marry Prince Henry, the heir of a powerful kingdom. She thinks she is going to live happily ever after, but she soon discovers that she is not going to be a princess, but a sacrifice. The royal family has a secret pact with a dragon who demands a young bride every 10 years in exchange for peace and prosperity. Elodie is thrown into a cave with the fire-breathing beast, and she must rely on her wits and will to survive. Along the way, she meets other characters who are also trapped in the dragon's lair, such as Floria, a rebellious and fierce warrior, and Lord Bayford, a greedy and cruel nobleman. Elodie realizes that no one is coming to save her, and that she must save herself. Damsel is a fun and empowering movie that subverts the typical fairy tale tropes and showcases Millie Bobby Brown's talent and charisma. Damsel will be released on Netflix on March 8th. 3 Body Problem. Set against the backdrop of China's Cultural Revolution, a secret military project sends signals into space to establish contact with aliens. An alien civilization on the brink of destruction captures the signal and plans to invade Earth. Meanwhile, on Earth, different camps start forming, planning to either welcome the superior beings and help them take over a world seen as corrupt, or to fight against the invasion. The result is a science fiction masterpiece of enormous scope and vision. Irish Wish. When the love of her life gets engaged to her best friend, Maddie puts her feelings aside to be a bridesmaid at their wedding in Ireland. Days before the pair are to marry, Maddie makes a spontaneous wish for true love, and the next morning she wakes up as the bride-to-be. With her dream seeming to come true, Maddie soon realizes that her real soulmate is someone else entirely.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell. Let me be perfectly blunt. You are not my first choice.
With all due respect, sir, I'm not a teacher. Someone's not coming back from this.
I have something I want to tell you. I am running for president.
Of the United States? Holy.
To be president, you ain't no man.
Maybe we should find your mother. All you got is your one vote. It's like thunder and lightning. I'm going to force all the politicians to be held accountable.
You gonna do all that?
I've had dreams that weren't just dreams. Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
It's been quite the year in the world of professional golf.
Some serious breaking news. The PGA Tour today announced a controversial deal with the headline-grabbing Live Golf.
Wait, what?
It's pretty embarrassing shooting scores like that.
The reality is torture of children.
I had to confess to using heroin, crack, cocaine, LSD.
It's hard to comply with something that you know is wrong.
What's that? It's my treasure. They say it's called an ancient Pokeball. I think it's old, like from historical times, so I asked Gramps and he told me it probably is. What kind of Pokemon is inside of it? Yeah, about that, I don't know. Gramps is the one who found it like forever ago.
This season, 10 incredible glassblowers will try and brave the heat.
Fire, baby, I love it.
Whoa, that's hot. In the most grueling.
The biggest challenge is making it out alive. I will pass out before I'll quit. I made a bad judgment call.
And hotter than ever.
This is intense.
Chasing the most epic grand prize in...
나 눈물 나게 안 한다며. 그래서 나 이혼하려고.
The Cold War was the first war in history that held the possibility of ending in apocalypse.
Esto va a cambiar nuestras vidas.
La luna, la tierra, el sol. Necesito.
¡Ayúdame!
Oops.
Interpol Arch Crimes Unit.
I was told to call you after I found this.
Karşımızda romantik bir hırsız var.
Bu adamla ilgili geçmişte yaşadıklarını biliyorum.
Yeni planımı duymaya hazır mısınız?
Je peux prendre un selfie? Oui, bien sûr. Non, juste avec Diva.
Je viens bouffer ta couche, espèce de clochard.
Oh, mais ça va pas!
Pardon, mademoiselle, je suis désolé. J'ai besoin de balancer un signalement. Un homme blanc, la cinquantaine. Il ne doit pas quitter l'aéroport. Ok.
자네 그 노란 바지는 나한테 아주 큰 사건이야. 집에 빨간색이 있긴 합니다.
미나야.
더 크게 해라! 꿈이 아니에요. 정신 차려야 한다고요.
정말 꿈이 아닌가?
그거 아주
A murderer who got away with it.
He disobeyed me, it's murder!
See that justice is done. Convict this individual.
As far as the DA goes, this Rossetti has turned out to be a total rat. And I don't know how you find these people, if you elect them or not, but maybe he'll have some competition next time.
What does this mean? Sorry, you've been
Worried.
What are the features that you're bringing?
Well, I just look like I fuck. You know what I mean? I look like I fuck. And that's the vibe I like to put out there.
Yeah.
You're in Norway now, okay? Nothing bad ever happens here.
What's going on here?
We are under attack.
Where's your gun?
I don't have a gun.
Yang terpenting sekarang Bapak jangan sampai tahu. Nanti depresinya makin parah.
Karo mesti mikir, Coromen Mamara dipecat.
Eka dituduh sing salah. Masa kok ngono wae?
Salah po bener kiming perkara sapa sing luwih akeh ngomong.
Almost looks like a half pipe.
That's Mount Pungwari, named after the doomed demigod of Kurepita legend. It is said if Pungwari escapes the mountain and transforms herself into a full god.
I'm looking for my husband, Sergio Dayan. He hasn't been found.
These are all the unidentified. Take your time.
Your husband died on his way to pay me money he owed me. Forget it. You owe me nothing.
ผมขอทวนสัญญาอีกรอบนะครับ ทางคุณกู้เงินจากเราไป25 ล้านบาท ซึ่งต้องชำระเป็น 200% ของราคากู้ครับ ผมหวังว่าทางคุณจะชำระหนี้ได้ทันเวลานะครับกลัวเรามีทางรอดแล้ววะ
On a une poche de gaz sous le puits qui alimente l'incendie. Le seul moyen de l'éteindre, c'est de la faire exploser.
I have never in my life seen men fight as these Northmen fight. Who are they? We captured 2 of them who were guarding their boat. We couldn't understand anything they said at all, except one word. Ragnar.
My friends and I, we were the creme de la creme in an exclusive industry. And we all worked for this man, Bill. Then one day, I decided to leave, settle down, start a new life.
Contribute one young man and woman between the ages of 12 and 18 to be trained in the art of survival and to be prepared to fight to the death.
This is the time to show them everything. Make sure they remember you.
4 tunnels, block them. Stop every train and loop the subways. Then, we flood the island with blue.
None of this makes sense. The bid was for 30 keys. We walked into 300.
Hope y'all can appreciate what I'm gonna try to do.
And if you need anything, just let us know.
I know it's about funerals. I done buried a lot of men. A lot of them.
That funeral gonna be messed up.
When evil strikes, there's only one hope.
So sorry.
俺の体の中に眠っているドラゴンの力よ、目を覚ましてくれ。俺はもう絶対に仲間を殺させない。俺の仲間を傷つけたお前を許さない。
How did you get out there?
Fire escape.
It's 20 stories.
Your doorman's intimidating.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Parker.
Not much to tell, really.
Sensitive and smart. I need to protect him.
There's a toxin in the water. It's coming from us. Are we eating something toxic?